What's up, gamers? I'm back. I'm full of apple pie. My belly hurts. Decided to just get an early start on this one. Watching the recording, I found out that the music was way too loud. I hope I've turned it down some today, so hopefully it doesn't completely drown me out like it did last episode. Like, let's just load this up. Okay, I have no idea what we're doing. That's what this report here is for. So the Battle of Front Royale, Alternative 5. The Union, with orders to stand fast and hold the town, has prepared a major defense in the hills west of Fort Royale. Ooh. Okay, so we're just defending. I can defend. Hopefully the music isn't too loud, so... Excuse me. Kinda burpy. I also ate a lot of deviled eggs. Deviled eggs are delish. I feel like I should keep this guy just in the back in case they decide to do anything in the back. This cavalry unit's probably not that great just holding the fort, so I'm just gonna have them march north to maybe aid in this here cannon in case they try to come that way. I mean, it looks like they're mostly in the south, but I never know. The rebels could be anywhere. As for everyone else will just get some rest, because those rebels are gonna, like, descend upon us with holy vigor. General, this battery is not equipped with weapons capable of indirect fire attacks. Order them to attack a spotted enemy unit within range, or have... Okay, I guess that cannon has no range. That one does, though. This is what you get for trying to storm the fort. I'm gonna use my horses to scout. So how's everyone else's day been? Like I said, I had pie. Oh, I knew it. They got a scout unit right up there. And I can't hit them. Oh, they got more coming. Oh boy. I only have 35 men, so I'm just gonna dismount. Hopefully that will keep our horses alive. Meanwhile, that's a lot of men coming up coming up to kill us. And I don't like it. I don't like that they want to kill us. We're here to win a war. Alright, there's a shooting. Okay, they're just sort of scouting about. We're just gonna hold the line here. We'll just move the dismounted cavalry up there to help defend the guns. Meanwhile, we're just gonna keep shooting, praying. Living on a prayer here. So, if you didn't watch last stream, which I'm going to assume you haven't because the audio is absolutely terrible, I am so sorry for that. But, essentially, I won every single battle. I'm just the most amazingest commander. You can trust me. I am an angel. I would never lie to you, chat. But I may have teeny tiny bit lost the very first battle. But that's okay. You don't need to win every battle to win the war. But we are going to retreat those guys because they just got absolutely wrecked. Yeah, we're going to have to retreat those guys as well. This is not going good. They kind of got us pinned down and oh, our cavalry reinforcements. But will they be able to do anything? That is the question. No, sir, that's what he says. He already gave me the answer. It just wasn't the answer I wanted. Alright. Just gonna use the cannon to just ham at them. TF Broadhead. That's the name of a true commander right there. Yeah, let's get everyone off the bridge. No one likes being on a bridge. Yeah, just retreat. That's a little too far for retreating for my liking, but I'll work with it, I guess. Oh, I did not mean for him to actually assault. I wanted this guy to shoot at them. Okay, fine. We'll counter-attack. Oi, oi, oi. This is going badly. I don't think we're holding the line, gamers. I don't think we're holding the line. The line is breaking. Just like my heart. Okay. Let's surround this guy and just pummel him. Maybe we can get them to surrender. Yes, brace yourself for heavy casualties, because we're not letting up. Except for that guy. That guy won't attack, apparently. Already shot with that cannon. This cannon needs to just rest up. This is not going good. Just try to recover as best you can. We were told to hold the line. Lincoln told us to hold the line. We gotta hold the line. You're not holding the line. The line is not being held. Oh, that's not good. It's not good at all. The line is not being held. The line is not holding. Just everyone
No, sir.
retreat. We're in full retreat mode, except for this guy. He's holding steady. That guy's retreating, though. Okay, so are we just gonna, like, abandon the fort? Because I don't think we could hold the fort. Oh, I completely forgot about the guys up there. Just told them to just sit out and chill. They're just paralyzed with orders. They're just like, what did our commander tell us to do? And we're like, I don't know. Alright, if they're dismounting, I guess we will also dismount. Yeah, we'll fight this like men. Okay, we reformed them. They're reformed. Okay, rest up. Retreat. Rest up. Retreat. Retreat. Yeah, we're just gonna have those guys stay put. They're in a defensible enough position. Except for the fact they're getting absolutely pelted with artillery. Should I turn on the movies again? This game has like little like cutscenes that can play, but they get kind of repetitive, so most of the time I keep them off. But I feel like I'm losing so badly, we might be able to see a few that we haven't before. Okay. Give those guys some bullets. Because I believe we've lost the fort. Yeah, here's the cutscenes. There's that one dude in the back that just shoots in the air. That's what I was gonna say. I keep forgetting I have men up there that I could use to attack. The commander, the rebels, they're outmaneuvering us. We can't. We're not used to this amount of maneuvering. Yeah, as you can see, the movies get super repetitive. If that was a real life rather than a reenactment, then those guys would be dead that close. Okay, how do we go to salvage this? These boys are still holding firm. So hope maybe we could get these guys at least back up to fighting form to help rejoin the fray. Maybe I should have this cavalry unit, like, maybe start picking off their weaklings. They don't really have anything weak over there, actually. So we'll just have them go forward. Ay, ay, ay. I can't get enough of that one dude that just shoots it wildly into the air without a care in the world. Alright, we're gonna reconstitute the artillery pieces. At least most of the artillery pieces. I just like the guy in the pink shirt who's just like, I'm here. I'm firing a cannon. Honestly, I'm quite bored. I don't know why I came here today. Go, horsies, go! Murder! It's just the same cutscene over and over. Okay, refreshing up. Get back to fighting force. You dig in. Because these men refuse to turn tail yet. That just ends abruptly. Okay, they're holding the line. They're holding the line steady. Yes, reload. Okay, just take a nap, I guess. You don't have to follow orders. Orders are just suggestions. Alright, I think I'm going to turn back off the videos. They were fun while they lasted. But man, our cavalry is just beat up to hell and back because of the incompetence of a particular angelic commander. He sort of screwed the pooch on this battle. But don't worry. Okay, I'm gonna have them march here and protect this. We'll hold the line. That's what we were told to do. Our commanders told us to hold the line. Alright, can we fire on them this turn? Yes, please. Alright, these guys, I think, need a rest before another volley. Okay, these guys dig in. I'm trying to salvage this. Alright, we're gonna mount back up to try to chase them down. They want to go mobile. We go mobile. We go Raid Shadow Legends mobile. Okay. They're almost rested up enough to get back into the fight. Those cavalry units. Just hold the line, men. Just... They're pummeling us hard. But I think we could get them on the retreat. Alright, they're still telling me they're not ready yet. These guys are getting beat up. I think it's time for these guys to actually retreat. Nope. Yeah, they're so beat up now that the line is broken. The line of Gondor's broken. There's no heir to the throne of Gondor. Oh, I didn't even read what that was. But how dare they claim that flag as they retreat? That's not nice. I hate how they're allowed to do that. Okay, so looks like we've managed to win the cavalry battle. But we haven't won the rest of the battle. Okay. Okay, they are hitting us hard now. The attacking general was Carried back to the field hospital. That's nice. Give me something, anything. So we are handedly losing this. Okay. Let's send in some reinforcements down south to... I don't think they could turn the tide at this rate, but maybe? Alright, at least we got a few of them to surrender. It's like we lost the fortress, but we got like 40 of them to surrender, so that's a win, right? Alright, yeah, those guys just need to stay put. These guys need to run. They're on their last bullets. You know what? These guys need to run too. They're... Hoi 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 hoi. This is definitely a rough start to the stream. Alright, yeah, and they're still coming in strong. Okay, dig in, rest up. Okay, maybe our cavalry can, like, swoop in, capture the flag style. Alright, at least we could still hit them there with something. Ooh. That guy could actually aid in the front line for once. Defensive folly was too much. No. Okay, just retreat then. Also did some replacements. Hoi 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 hoi. Let's see how many casualties. Okay, so we've got pretty much even casualties, though. I do got like 160 of them captured. Okay. We might at least make this a stalemate sort of situation. A stalemate is a chess term for when it's a tie. Yeah, they're leaving those flags undefended, so I could probably... Aha! Sneak a peek. Your guys are just trying to hide out over here. I'm not gonna allow that. Never let them just get away with sneaking. You gotta show them how sneaking is very bad for you. The cannons are refusing to fire. That's always great. I love it when my men just do not obey any orders. Especially when said orders are the matter of life and death for them and our objective. Wait. Yeah, just rest up. I'm gonna actually send you south. Hopefully, like, turn the tide. Because I don't think there's anything he can do. Except for trying to do what we're... That's my flag! I properly stole that. Alrighty then. This battle just keeps going from bad to worse. Okay. Just try to heal up. I know they're swarming us like a... a plague of locusts, but by golly, we gotta try something. Hoi hoi hoi, okay. That's all we could do. Alright, I don't think our artillery can keep firing like this. Yeah, they're still... Okay, that one can fire. And this one in the back should be able to fire as well. We're just trying to whittle them down so that we can maybe, like, do a charge at the last moment. Last moment charge at the last hour to win us the day. I think. How many turns do we have left? Is this the last turn? I forget how to... Oh, this is the last turn. Well, shit. Well, there goes my plan of doing a last-minute charge. That was the last opportunity I had to pull that off. Alright, I'll save the game. It's a draw. At least I got him to a draw. Okay, so I'm not sure. I didn't read if I got any guys injured or not. Not that I... I don't care if my men are injured. What do you take me for? Okay, we need to get some upgrades to our men so that they can perform better than ever. Alright, how's our cannons? Alright, we're just gonna, because our supplies are dwindling. Nathaniel Bank, Battle of Winchester Alternate 4. The Confederate Armies is supposed to try a sneak attack on the Union's eastern flank using the hills to their advantage. Well, that's not good. Okay, This is okay, so let's take this hill. This hill might allow us to sort of make an assault. I don't like how we're positioned here, because we're on the river and they have the high ground. But I think we could do a charge up the hill, maybe. Yeah, do it. Just fix bayonets, because we need to take the hill. And you did not take the hill, so we're probably forked. We're probably absolutely baboned. Alright, so what am I doing? So I certainly don't know. I'm the commander. My men are already retreating. They're already, like, doubting my leadership. This is not good at all. Not my leadership. Alright. At least we got the hilltop. Okay. Just hunker up. And let's see. So yeah, we're just gonna need to retreat these guys back. Dig in these guys. Hopefully, if anything goes bad, we can go, like, retreat back down to this hill. Because I refuse to leave this town to the rebel scum. Alright. Let's see what they do. They're charging forward. Ooh. They're all information. And they're on a puddle. We all know how I do not like puddles. Ooh, I can maybe get across the river that way. Okay. So we're across the river, so we could maybe help out this flank over here. That's... Alright. Yeah, you're gonna need to just retreat.
At ease, man.
Hunker up. Oh, yeah, shoot those guys. They're exposed. They have an exposed position. I love me exposure. I keep getting paid in it. My employer says that exposure is the best kind of payment. Alright, just hold firm, just like you were supposed to do last battle, but, you know, failed. You gotta make up for your failures. Okay, just... hit those guys, because they're in the front. And then fire at them. Okay, just pew pew. Because if we can get the hill, then we have the high ground. And Obi-Wan has taught me well how to use the high ground. Yeah, let's just push them out of there. When I taste blood, I need to taste more. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna retreat him back that way.
At ease, man.
Hopefully we could just do a swing around. Hopefully they don't get like a huge amount of reinforcements that would just like ruin my day. Oh, they're fighting back. They're fighting back a little harder than I want them to. Stop fighting back and let me win. Yeah, get those guys away. Yeah, these guys just need to do a retreat. I was hoping to take out these batteries up here with these guys, but I guess we're just gonna have to hide out in the trees. Well, let's soften them up because they're in the puddles. When they're in the puddles, this guy actually has to fall back, but this guy can keep going forward. Alright. Now then. Just keep holding steady. Set up the cannon. Yeah, hopefully the force can keep them protected. I think they get a cover bonus if they're in the forest. And those guys are running. Oh, and oh god, that's a lot. That's a lot of reinforcements. That's exactly what I was fearing would happen. Okay. Yeah, just go retreat back. As for you, we need those cannons punished. let's see. Do we try going forward or fall back? We can punish them. Like one last cheeky shot before we have to retreat. Yeah, we're like in for a penny. It's like we're just going in for a pounding, and there's once again people arguing because this is hell. Yeah, I'm just gonna let those guys run. I don't think they're gonna be much use to us, even if they were to reform. And now our guys that are in the forest are also retreating, and now this is not good. They're all dying under my command. Okay, just gotta show them what's for. Yeah, this is where we try to retreat. Oh. Yeah, this is where we try to retreat. Of course, I might be too late. I might be too late to retreat. But at least we still have Winchester. That's all that matters. Oh. Yes, just start running away. I didn't even read what that was. How did you guys get in the back line? Yeah, just start running, please. Oh. Reinforcements from this side of the field. I like that. Yeah, you're just gonna have to... Just everyone retreat. Everyone full retreat. This is just... Yes, you love your country and you're trying to get back to it. I understand. Okay, just... How did these guys get... We're just gonna have to retreat. Everyone's retreating. This is a full retreat. All Republic forces fall back. This is gonna be yet another loss. I'm having a distinct feeling that this battle is shaping up to be what they refer to as a loss. It's okay. I have a plan. And it is a good plan. You just have to believe. Because I am an angel who believes in me to win. So you can have all the confidence that I shall win this war with honor and distinction. Whatever those words mean. I has them. Yeah, I should have just like hunkered over at this fort. Oh well. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Hoi, 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 hoi. You know what? I'm gonna blame all the apple pie I ate today. The apples have made me woozy. They've made me drunk with bad choices and bad decisions. Oh, cavalry is here. Alright. We might be able to do something with this cavalry. I don't know what, but we will do something. gotta punish them from there. And just get our guys out. Alright, and then you just heal up. Okay. This battle's salvageable. We just have to... then they're out. Okay, more cavalry has arrived. That battery should probably move. Alright. Attack those guys. Okay, we'll dismount. Heal up our artillery. Yeah, we'll see if we can try to get them to come back. Come back to us. Right, those guys are so beat to hell. Alright. Yes, let's withdraw, please. Just get out of there. Oh, they took the fort. Yes, I understand that they are very much not doing good things to us. Hoi hoi hoi. Yeah, just retreat. Just try to rest. Just, yeah. Try to retreat. Just try to retreat. I don't know what to do with this cavalry, to be totally honest. Wanted to do an encirclement of them, but I don't think that's gonna happen at the rate we're going. A brigade's done run back to their farms, General. We'll never see them again. God help us. Because we got an idiot for a commander. And their name is Angel. Might be able to cheekily just move south and try to cut their supplies / take their flag. I think that's what it's like supposed to represent. Yeah, meanwhile, not sure what to do with shoot them. Take back the fort. In fact, we'll just... It's our fort now. Just rest. Try to rest up. Try to prepare yourselves for the onslaught that's about to come our way. Told them not to run and they run anyway. Tap back all. Come on, blueberries. Team Blueberries. I've put all of my faith and training. Do not tell me that I have misplaced my trust. Okay. You know what? We're gonna attack. Yeah. Okay. That was something. Just dig in, I guess. Meanwhile, we'll take their flags. I got your nose. I got your flag. Okay, this is... We're attack those. Like, maybe if we attack, they won't attack us back. They'll be too beat up. Oh, they see our scouts. That's not good. We are getting absolutely pummeled. But those flags are mine now. Wonder how many points that actually gave us. Casualty report. About equal casualties. We're kind of winning, but that's kind of expected with how we've been doing. Yeah, just retreat.
At ease, man.
Just hunker. Hopefully we can salvage this.
At ease, man.
Yeah, we'll come in from the behind. Oh, we got wounded. Just do what you can to defend. Because we would defend to the last. Even as there's a horde of rebels just charging in. Defending generally seem to... No! We're just getting killed. We're getting killed out here. This is not the triumphant stream I had in mind. Hoi, hoi, hoi. I think we need to just fall back now. The city's lost. Maybe we can keep the fort from falling. Maybe we can keep the fort from falling, and that is how we will win. No, don't leave the board. Just stay put. I have a plan. It involves us running away and then reforming. Some would call this a tactic Attack to full retreat. Alright, these guys here will take the brunt of the attack to hopefully give our guys enough time to get to the fort. How are we going to play this? How are we going to play this darn game? This guy needs ammo for one. I don't like these odds, but we're going for it anyway. Sometimes you just gotta play the odds. You gotta roll that dice. Okay, they're attacking the fort. I need to send in a relief force as soon as possible. Because we're getting annihilated. Okay. Okay, at least the guys in the fart are holding in the fart. Yes, they're holding in the fart. Sir, they're holding in the fart. Dear God, they're holding in the fart. Move that way. These guys are getting surrounded. But I have faith that they will not fall. That they are fighters first and foremost. Though getting hit with artillery may end up in them not. No, they surrendered. Okay. At least we got Fort Caller. That's all that matters. We may have lost the city, but we still have the fort. The fort. And we still got these lovely supply lines. Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna just taking a little peeky. Set you to relax, so maybe you can recharge faster. Yeah, we're just gonna move to the fort, because that's our only hope. We're holding the fort. Alright, maybe because they just took those flags, I don't think I can take them back. Yeah, we're just gonna try to take some forts in the city. In the city.
At ease, man.
Okay, those guys are still listening to orders at least. Okay, they may have taken our town, our wives, our children. But they won't take our fart. It is our fart. Oh no, they're taking the fart. Okay, so those guys can't retreat any further than that. Okay, take that flag. Take that flag. I may not be able to win the fight, but I will take their flags. At least the whole retreating men can still take, like, it applies to us as much as it does them. Okay, they are... It's getting very scary how they are surrounding the fort. The fort. That's okay. It's okay. We're taking their flags. They're our flags now. You're just gonna hold the line. Okay, they are firing all forces at the fort. At the fort. Everyone is running away. This is going terribly. Men are surrendering. They have no confidence in my leadership. Well, I got some flags. Yay. Okay, Lincoln, get this. I may have lost the battle extremely poorly, but I got their flags. They can't wave their flags anymore. Alright, this is the last turn. Their last turn to try to... Okay, we've lost our ability to take flags with that unit, so that's all the flags we can get. The Union cited a minor defeat. Well, it was only a minor defeat. Like... only a minor defeat. It wasn't like a major defeat. Wasn't a major defeat, chat. So, yeah, in fact, the fact that it wasn't a major defeat means that I must be just a huge, successful commander. His circle battle of Cross Keys. Use of terrain defense give the rebels an event. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, the battles of Key Port Republic handed Stonewall the decisive victory of his Valley campaign. 2 major U.S. armies were thwarted in their plans to coverage and crush the rebel forces. That doesn't sound good. Oh man, we got this huge ass map. Hunkadori Gadonka map. Okay, so Cross Keys is there. So let's just take it. It's honestly probably a pretty good defensive position. I don't know where the rebels are. Probably over here. So... the Dunkard? I thought that said the Drunkard House. The Drunkard Church. Where we get drunk on wine and rum. I haven't been drinking. You've been drinking, chat. That's how it works. I'm an angel. I don't drink. I drink water. Follow the road to the cross keys. Meanwhile, this force will just follow this road and hopefully do a sneaky weaky that will totally win us the battle. Just moving forward. Just move the guys down the road individually. Is that the camper house? Camper! He's a camper! The camper house. Camper! He's a camper! I'm going insane. Chat. That's totally here, not a figment of my imagination. Don't worry, we may have totally lost the last two battles, but we will win this one. I have complete and utter faith in myself and you. Thus why we make a great team. Yeah, I'll have our leader not lead the defense. He needs to lead the offense. Like a true leader. True leaders lead the offense. Not the defense. Alright. We'll just move the cannons up that way. And these two will go follow this way. Hopefully it will all work out. Huh. No rebels in sight. Just the way I like. Is that the money farm? Oh, the Mooney farm. It's the Mooney farm. Where they make the Mooney. Alright. This 13th Pennsylvania Corps looks like they could use a nap. They look like defensive troops, not necessarily attacking troops. Regular leader of the 55th Ohio will go that way. Meanwhile, I kind of like the hilltops of that cross keys, so that's where our artillery is going to go, where our guys are mostly going to just keep going down the road till we find some rebels. And then we're going to shoot the rebels. You know, I'll just send one battery that way. Never know what's going to happen. Oh! Found some rebels, that's what's happened. Okay, set up. We don't know how many are there. So, form ranks, form the lines. Reinforcements are coming. Get across the river. March. We found enemy troops. We've sent out the warning flares that enemies have been spotted. I've used my balloons to signal. Looks like it's just the one unit. Okay, I'm gonna split off the cavalry to sort of scout. See what we can't find. Meanwhile, our general's gonna go over here to lead. Meanwhile, these guys will try to probably be able to flank, maybe. I like flanking. Little flanking maneuver. Okay. Let's see what the rebels do. It looks like they retreated. The first sign of us, they retreated. But we have our cannons ready. So we are going to utilize those cannons to soften them up. Okay. Looks like there's some artillery pieces over there. Looks like some units are forming up over there. So where would be the best? Okay, I'm gonna scoot that a little that way because we don't need that. Okay, so actually, I think we have a zoom out function. I haven't used yet. Okay, so if they're all over here on this side of the little street creek. Come on. I'm trying to get a... Okay, we're just gonna move it right there, maybe. Okay, so if I was them, I would try to, like, push through this here peninsular, and maybe even try to, like, go around and hit right there. So, which means I need to get there first. And shore up the defenses. And I'm realizing that these trees are not going to make that easy. So we're going to probably move our artillery right there. And right there for hopefully maximum coverage. Okay, we'll just ready those guys up. Let's see, we can't attack them from here. Kind of wondering if they got forces on this side of the map, so gonna send my scouting unit that way. Meanwhile, let's set you up in command. Try to get our artillery up on this hill. Because I like being on the high ground. Obi-Wan taught me well. I've used that joke before, but it's so true. He told me that the high ground is where Anakin can't defeat him. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. You underestimate my power, though. Ah. Oh. Okay. Turn is over. Still just a spattering of rebel troops rather than their full force. Okay, these guys, I'm just gonna try to scout out. It's always these big battles that make me nervous. Because they're a true test of my commandatorial powers. But we will take this high ground. Get up the hill. I don't care how uncomfortable it is. You will go up the hill. You will just defend just in case they try anything. Okay, looks like they're setting up defenses there. So I think they're waiting for us to come to them, but I'd rather use my superior artillery to just whittle them down, piece by piece. And we'll have this area covered. Dig in. Let's see. Set up the artillery piece right there. It's a pretty good spot. Dig in. I don't know what I'm going to do with these guys, so I'm just going to keep them on this side of the river. And hope for the best. So we got two fronts building. I don't know which one's the main force. Looks like we got some stragglers right there. Oh, and there's an artillery piece that isn't set up. Kill them! So that we are the only ones with artillery pieces. Yeah, go in and murder. Alright, dig in. That front is basically set up for success. So what are we going to do about this front? Which doesn't look like it's their main front, because we just scouted this eastern side and I'm not seeing anyone, so... I mean, that does mean we could probably just full charge these fools, but I'm going to play it cautious. We have superior artillery, so we are going to use the superior artillery. Meanwhile, we could probably use our horses here to maybe scout out the back lines. Meanwhile, just dig it. I will not be defeated here I'll just stand my ground. That's worked so far. Okay, they're fighting back my cavalry, but that's kind of what I predicted, because I was just doing a cheeky shot while they were unprepared for my strikes. Let's hit them while they're on the bridge. The enemy are building a bridge. Yeah. Yeah, this guy can't see anything. Sort of guarding that little road if they decide to use it. Alright, meanwhile, we'll sneak around just to see what kind of forces we're dealing with. Just everyone dig. Diggy, diggy hole. We can outblast them. It's like outlasting them, except we blast. We have artillery shells for days. Yeah, we'll just move them up forward. Set up some artillery. Alright. Let's see what they do. Okay, they're using their artillery. Alright. So, someone shot something from here, so... I'm gonna send these guys to maybe scout up ahead. Maybe we can find something that's not supposed to be there. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot those guys because I feel like it.
At ease, man.
Keep strong. Headstrong will take you on.
At ease, man.
Headstrong will take on anyone. Just keep plowing the fields, tilling the soil with their dead bodies. Alright, these guys are probably safe enough to start moving up. And we're going to actually press forward, probably. And when I say probably, I mean no. I'm too lazy to go forward. Just pick on that small regiment there. Oh, okay, so there's their mainer force. Alright, so it looks like they're trying to get up that way. We got a proper battle on our hands, boys. Time to see who is the stronger. Move forward. Once again, just use our superior artillery. Alright, but since we know their main force is coming in this way, let's just reposition our men closer that way. Okay, now we could probably use the cavalry to spook them a bit. Okay, yeah, let's make a little crossing. I won't see that coming. 5 seconds later. Oh no, they saw it coming. Who could have predicted this? Oh, you were just right outside my line of fire, sir. Very intelligente. But I'm gonna hit you hard. Yeah, just move up, move forward. Because we are here to win battles, not to cower in fear. Owie. Right, we're just gonna be cheeky and just keep hammering these guys till they retreat fully. Okie dokie. Who can our cannons aim at today? Preferably the fresh guys who haven't seen any fighting yet. Because I don't want my men to fight fresh guys. I want them to face rotten, unfresh. I want them raw and wiggling. keep hitting those guys.
No, sir.
Oh. Okay, fine. If you're just gonna tell me no, sir, hit those guys. Just hit someone. I want someone hit. Just punch them. Hit him harder. Alright. That's one artillery piece out of the picture. Shoot at that one to soften it up. And we're just going to keep these guys parked here, because if they try to come toward us, we will wreck them. Meanwhile, I think I'm going to send some reinforcements. I would send in this cavalry, but they're kind of wrecked from that bridge assault. Alright. Yeah, we'll just call that good here. They're digging in. Interesting. Alright, we're good. Can we charge? Yeah. Oh, they could fire back. I hate when they fire back. Keep those guys there and use our superior. You know. I don't have to explain it again. We're gonna just shoot them until they're weak enough to attack them. That's how we do here in the Battle of Cross Keys. It's the prequel to Chrono Trigger. Chrono Keys. Alright. Just shoot where you can. Shoot where you can. Cannon when you can. Can you do the can?
At ease, man.
You know, I could probably move these guys up, but I kind of like our defensive position, so I'm not moving them up. Oh, interesting. They're going to try to move this force this way to try to... Okay. That's interesting. See, this is why I like the Confederate AI. It keeps me guessing what their motivations are. I don't want them to do that, so I am going to pelt them on their way over there. But I can't really afford to move too many of these guys to go help, unfortunately. Meanwhile, we need to get these artillery pieces out of here so that we have artillery supremacy. Yeah, let's just attack. Sometimes you just need to attack. Oh, stop shooting back at me. You're not allowed to shoot back. It's very bad of you. This is why you are the bad guys and we are the good guys. When we shoot you, we do it with honor and respect. back. But you're not doing it with honor and respect. Alright, we'll rest you up and then you're probably going to have to move next turn. Meanwhile, everyone just do your thing. They're definitely trying to flank my men over here, try to surround them. But it's not gonna work. My men are bulletproof. Not really, that's just what I tell the men. Okay. We could probably get those guys to flee as well, and then we can like get these guys to help reinforce this side before before they swing around and hurt us with their silly swings. Something smells like burnt toast. I think that's my sister. She's probably burning toast. She likes to burn things. It's not a good cook. Don't let her know that I said that. She's a great cook. Don't punish me. I've unleashed the demons. Help. Send help. Okay. They're getting a little closer than I would like. So we're probably going to have to use this cavalry to try to harass once they're fully up and ready to move. Okay. Just going to push them out, try to take out that flank. We could probably like start attacking properly, but I'll hold off. I be a hesitant commander. Alright. Here's the first guys to make it this far.
No, sir.
The scrolls have foretold of your coming. Let's see. We're gonna have to attack. And attack again. Until you get the picture that we do not want your kind here. We're gonna arrest that gun. And this one's gonna need to move up. Let's take out their guns. 'Cause they don't need those. Both units. Hehehehe. Alright, okay, they're firing back. That's not fun. I should stop that. Meanwhile, let's move our own artillery so that we could get some help. Get them running. Get them shooting. Get them all arrested. practically an indefensible rock. Okay, they're fighting back. They're fighting... Ooh, they're fighting back hard. Okay. Well, we can't have it be too easy now, can we? What? Oh, the defender was killed. Nice. Okay. Meanwhile, we need to turn the tide of war. Let's see. You know what? We're charging. Not the best place to set up, but it's the place we're setting up. And that guy also needs to get ready to move. Like, I want to move the cavalry in back here, but like this unit here is kind of protecting. So we're just gonna rest up and hopefully find an opening next turn. Alright. Yeah, it looks like they're all moving all forces that way. So it might be our time to actually charge. Actually force them into a fight rather than letting them just have their way and go in where they please. Okay. What to do now? I could maybe charge over here. Unleash my own version of hell. That was probably a mistake, but who cares? I don't make mistakes. I am an angel. Angels don't make mistakes. Angels don't make mistakes. They make your steaks. Juicy, juicy steak. I'm going crazy without a chat. Somebody help me. Someone join the chat so that I can share this insanity. Hit the subscribe button so I'm not lonely. Yeah, now that they know that I'll actually fight them, they have to sort of hunker down. Because they're afraid. They're afraid of what I can do. Okay, that artillery needs to rest up. So does that one. Is this one ready to fire? Nope. Oy. Yeah, the battlefield's sort of devolving into a mess as neither of us know exactly where the line is being drawn. just know there's an enemy and we fight. Should I charge that? Nah. My leggies hurt. They always hurt. This is hell. It's my hell. Hell of hurt leggies. Ooh, we got them with their britches down. Alright. Artillery's back online. So who to aim at? Yeah. Oh. Alright, yeah, you move up. You dig in. You dig again, because you did some good fighting back there. You deserve a good resty. Sneak in from behind. Alright. We're actually moving up. No more are we content to just hide out. We are actually fighting. And we can move our cavalry. Yay. Alright, you are going to die. Because you are so weak that I can just charge right in. Let's see. We're just... This is just fire everything time. Oh, you're out of ammo. Yes, fire absolutely nothing, because I said so. Okay, the cavalry is back in action, baby. And to ensure these guys don't try anything funny, I'm just going to give them some cheeky bombardments. Okay. I think our cavalry can maybe try to move. Hopefully the enemy won't punish that maneuver. I'll try pressing the attack to maybe hopefully freeze them in place. They'll be too scared to worry about fighting if they're dead. Some good shots. Yeah, we're just coming on in. Come on in. The murder is great. Right at the perfect temperature of murder. I feel like I'm doing good this battle. I don't know if I was like supposed to be a lot more aggressive than this, but alright. Cavalry managed to make a breakthrough. These guys are going to need to retreat. Oh. Well, that's all their weakened units, so I don't think they're going to do much. Alright, full frontal assault. push them back. Okay, we'll just shoot him so that he doesn't try anything funny. Wait, what are you guys doing there?
No, sir.
Oi, this is become a mess. This is a mess of a battle. No one's in their line formations. We're just fighting where we see guys. If you see enemies, you shoot the enemies. If you don't see the enemies, reload so that you have bullets when the enemy comes. Move up the hill. I know they have the high ground, but I'd rather make a push full offensive. I know the pussyfooting we've been doing. Pussyfooting. Alright. Alright, this is the last turn. Charge and take out. Yes, take that back. Don't let the boy they try to something cheeky and we need to punish them for it. Punish them severely. Alright. Just gonna just finish off as many of them as we can. That one has a flag, so we're going to try to take it. We took your flag. Now we take your life. Oh, you had a flag too. I didn't even see that. Well, it's ours now. Let's see. I think that's all we can really do for the final push. Yeah, I think actually, you can shoot. Now it's it for the final. Alright. What are they gonna do? They're not even gonna fight. They're just too busy retreating. Yes, we're gonna save. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a draw. They had more. They had more victory hexes. I had to take their victories hexes. Oh, it was just a draw. Apparently. Even though I felt like I did pretty good. Yeah, let's... you know what? Let's just let them have the... You just have a sword. I don't think you should just have a sword. I can't afford any guns, though. If I had money, you would not have a sword. You'd have Battle of Port Republic. Union artillery. Blah, 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 blah. The Battle of Port Republic followed close on the heels of Cross Keys. This vital, decisive triumph of Stonewall Jackson's command was won by Jackson's signature tactic of surprise. Well, he's not going to surprise me. What the? He surprised me! He's just pounding me with a surprise attack. No. The game crashed! No! Oh no, the game crashed! That's okay. I think that it may have ended with a draw, but I feel like I won that. I won the war. That was my greatest battle yet, and the game called it a draw, so I'm just gonna call it there. Thank you if you were watching. It means a lot. If you want to see more cringe, you can always just hit the subscribe button. It's right over there. Just scroll down, and you can hit the red button that says subscribe, and then you subscribe. That's how it works. But thank you. I hope everyone had a good Civil War Day, and we'll catch you next time. Bye. See you next year with Civil War Day. Hopefully, if you subscribed, please subscribe. Yay! Please help. I'm in help.